Hello to our happy community. Hope your day is going positively well. So it's nighttime, and we are sitting here talking. Well, he was reading The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which is very good. We've got like 2 copies of this book. Our daughter's reading one, and we got one. And we're playing card games right here. Anyways, we were talking about um, like the things that we were talking about having another children, more children, and we was like, well, why do we want to have more children, right? Why do we want to have more children?
They bring more life into the family.
Yes. It's not that we want to have more children, but there, you come to a realization that something is missing, right? Something's missing, and you're trying to find that whatever it is that's missing. You're trying to find that fulfillment. You're trying to find, and what it is I'm realizing is that a lot of times it's because like children bring life into the home, right? Children bring life into the home. Children bring laughter and joy and
troubles and pains.
But it's like that's something that we're kind of like missing, right? So it's like that's what we're looking for. We're wanting. We're wanting, and we don't need to have a child in order to get all that. You can go out there randomly and go climb a tree. You can go out there randomly and just have some fun and enjoy life like as if you were a child again.
Yes, go out there and you can see new things and explore. That's what we're talking about. It's like, yes, for with that having a kid, it's like, oh wow, the kid is bringing new life, new aspirations coming into it, but
excitement and all kinds of things.
You yourself can do that by going out. Going out to a different country, seeing a different style, or seeing learning a new language, and challenging yourself, pushing yourself to do new things, and that could also be a beneficial.
So I thought to share this video with you all because it's something that we're sitting here in bed talking about.
And we talked about in bed part 2.
And so we just thought to share that with you all because it's like, yeah, well, why do we want to have more children? Why do we want to have more children? It's not that we we don't have to have more children, but it was something that children brought to the plate, to the picture that we seemed to be missing ourselves. Yes. Right? So we realized that what I love having children, and there's something about having children around that just brings something into your household. It's awakening the household. It's bringing it to life. It's just so much joy and so much laughter and so much children have that thing to where they can get you up and going. Like back in the days, it used there was a saying where the old people loved to suck the how would you say it? Suck the life out of the children. The old people yes, the old people used to just taking some of the youth out of the children, and it's like and then they start feeling revived and rejuvenated and start feeling all this energy that they wasn't feeling at first.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like you said, you did the healthcare industry. You noticed that when the people, they just sit there, they don't do anything. They just sitting there like, oh, be 14. 17, they don't do anything. They get zombified and they're always inside. But when you get outside, you move, you move around, your activity. That's what these bodies are meant to do. They're meant to be moved around. They're meant to be pushed.
Yes. And today we did our daughter. Today we did volleyball, and I just felt so much better. First of all, I felt so much better being outside, but but moving the body around. Yes, moving the body, doing something, exciting. I like volleyball, just to let y'all know.
You know what? We put a little effort on that. We did volleyball in Seminole, Texas.
Yes.
We went almost 20 miles just to go play some volleyball and eat pizza at a park.
Yes, because we were just kind of feeling like, and then now that we're feeling better, we just thought to get out of the house, get some sunlight. He wanted to take us for a picnic, so that's what we did. We did picnic, and we laid there in the grass for a while, just talking all kinds, like just random talk, all of us, and it felt really good. It felt really good, and then afterwards we did some volleyball, and I felt really good after that. I'm like, really good. So just to let y'all guys know, like, you can get out there and just do something, do something fun, get the body moving,
bring the kid out in you.
Yes, bring the child out in you. The child is still within us. It wants to come out. It wants to play. It wants to do things. So let it. We don't have to be stuck up parents, or we don't have to be stuck up adults. And just like no, like, let's get out there and do something fun and exciting. We love you all.
Yes. So yes, people, I want to see y'all out there, because we're doing it. I want to see y'all do it. Remember, hey, get the shirts, buy something, support the channel, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I want to hear what y'all are doing. Get involved. I want to see that.
And then also comment down below on if y'all see what it is that we're saying, and if y'all agree with what we're saying about bringing the child out within ourselves. Because, like, again, like I said, we were talking about having more children, and it was like, well, why is it that we want to have children? We don't have to have more children. Of course, I love children. I mean, literally, I love children. I'm always trying to get my nieces and stuff here. There's just something about children that I just really like, and we were sitting here thinking about why is it that we want to have more children, and it's like, because there's something missing, and we need to bring that back out within ourselves. It's there within us, and we need to bring the child out within us.
Yes.
So leave a comment down below. Let us know what y'all think about this topic. And make sure to stay grateful, thankful, and blessed. Check out our website at happy-87.com. Yes, we have our shirts and stuff going on that website. And also in the descriptions down below.
Yes, in our 200th video. 200!
Yes, we're going on our 200th video, so we'll be celebrating. Matter of fact, he went to the museum in Seagraves, and he purchased some items that we will be giving away on this channel. So hopefully it'll be one of y'all that gets it. So love you all.
Peace from Seagraves.
Peace. Have a blessed day or blessed night. Love you all.